Hi everyone. Today I would like to discuss few myths that I heard about fascia and the fascia therapy, mostly from my clients. So I made just a short notes, so let's get started. The first myth that I heard that fascia therapy is just a normal massage. It's not, because the fascia work goes far beyond the normal classical or relaxing massage, and it doesn't only contain of the body work on the table, but it's also the individual guidance, the functional body mobilization, the guidance interconnected with the daily habits, with changing the lifestyle, with psychophysical exercises, and also the functional body mobilization, the jaw tension release, and the transbuccal massage. So it contains of body work, but also of individual guidance. So we are just aiming certain practices individually to certain person based on their needs and their goals. The next one, it has to be painful to be effective. In Poland, there was a saying that if it doesn't hurt, then it doesn't work. I don't know if in your culture it's also interconnected and similar, but yeah, it doesn't have to be painful to make it work. And because in that treatment we work in a cycle as an evolutionary process, step by step, the body allows us to dive deeper, but we actually don't use our strength. The more we're relaxed and the better connection and the relationship we create with our client, the body feels safe and it just allows us to dive deeper, which is a natural process. And the next one, results are only temporary. Well, the main goal of this therapy to bring permanent changes. So we help our clients to change their daily habits and turn them into lifestyle. And it's not only interconnected with the body work and the physical diet, but also the mental and the emotional diet. And that's why we call it holistic. It only works on muscles. No, because fascia is an amazing network that connects everything to everything, and it connects every system, and it actually connects but also penetrates your muscles, your organs, and your bones. Through the fascia, you can actually change the whole position of your body, of your sculpture, and of your spine. Last one. One session fixes everything. One session brings changes, and a lot of our clients can feel it and they can see it because we often take photos before and after the treatment. But the body has got the tendency to get back to old patterns, and because we work in evolutionary process, every session is dedicated to a certain side of the body, and with every treatment we dive deeper. That's why we actually prepare the body for the surgery without cutting. So we dive into your depths, into the deep fascia that penetrates your bone when the most structured and the more thick chains, the fascia chains, are lying. And then we come back to the surface the same way, and then we leave the body, the space for restructure. So we don't want to addict people from our treatments and just keep coming back to us for the next 20 years. And then you can come back for the reminder or for a little microcycle. And if you have any more questions, then I would like to welcome you for the free consultations. And I'm very happy and very grateful to everyone who's recommending this beautiful body work that, as I said, also helped me with my body and my whole being. And I can highly recommend it to you, not only as a therapist, but also as a person who received that treatment. So welcome for the holistic fascia release or for any other type of treatments that I offer. And also you can contact me for the free consultation. Wish you a wonderful evening.